is indeed a pleasure for me to be here. My all compliments to Manish, Siddharth, and Indian Education Network, that in spite of knowing that this is high time, a lot of conferences, summits, conclaves, marriages are happening throughout the country, and AI Summit is on the head. Still, Manish decided that we should come together and we should acknowledge, honor those who are bringing a change in the nation, in academic ecosystem. Dr. Ashwani Lochan spoke from heart. He shared what is required, how that change, what we are looking forward in the country, can come, and how a small step can become a ripple, and butterfly effects can be really seen. I visited the university in Arunachal Pradesh. At the same time when he was talking about 2012, the university was established. In the same year, we also established our second university in a small town of Western Uttar Pradesh, Gango. I know when we started that journey earlier, like 37 years back, people were calling us also crazy. Anybody from Delhi going back to a small village, dreaming of establishing higher education institutions. And in Saharanpur district, after Roorkee University, which is now IIT Roorkee, and earlier it was Thomas College, the next engineering college was established by us after 150 years. Can you imagine this thing? Now there are engineering colleges, there are universities, and a drastic change has come. So we all have a story with us. The Vice Chancellors, those who are sitting over here, because today is a day of the Vice Chancellors, I will request all Vice Chancellors sitting over here to understand and appreciate for what purpose the university, which is chaired by you now, headed by you now, was established. Many times, our own expectations, our own vision, our own dreams, they mismatch with the ground realities or the vision why the journey started. Every institution, every university in the country, we have 1,200 plus universities, 43,000 plus higher education institutions. Every institution had a reason, had a vision, aspiration, and a specific purpose. I have never found any promoter, any entrepreneur who will say, I wanted to become like this university. Nobody will come. They will say, I wanted to establish something unique, which can serve my area, which can serve the people around, which can develop this area. And many times in the journey, those who are chairing it, they forget it. They come with a promise, I will make it 40,000, 30,000, 20,000 strong university, I will bring you admissions, I will do this, my specialization is X, so I will make you a center of excellence of that. However, maybe it is not required. If in my village, where the university is, we have two universities as it was mentioned. So one university works vertical and second works horizontal. And it is strategically decision. It is not like that, it is location-wise, some issues are there. No. Because we understand that our one university has to work for advanced research, university has to work in niche areas, and one university has to ensure that first education is there. We have to work for education initially and empowerment and employment. Then I should talk about patents, then I should talk about research, then I should talk about rankings and all those things. So all the Vice Chancellors sitting over here, wonderful people you are, and you are actually the pilot of our dreams. When we establish something, we always wish we should have a wonderful person who can actually take it off. So acknowledging you is a commendable job. And today, as Siddharth was mentioning throughout the day what we are going to do, I'm really happy to see that throughout the day, some very important topics will be discussed. I request every one of you to contribute in that. I request you, when you go back from this particular premises, please do write about your takeaways. Many times what happens, I learn, I earn, I forget about the society or even my institution. It becomes an event, it becomes a photo opportunity, and we go back. The country needs a lot of things. We were discussing before this session started. So we were discussing about right from the knowledge grid to what government should do. I always believe, and what Shwani has also mentioned, that government will do what we will start. If we will wait for government to start, then I will do, so either I will be following it or I will not do anything at all. 1200 universities is a big number. 43,000 higher education institute can do wonders. I recall and remind to myself every time when I am feeling afraid, I am feeling disappointed, कि ऐसा भी होता तो कैसा होता, देश में ये होता. Around 100 years back, a young man called Swami Vivekananda, he said, if even I will have 100 people around with the same vision, with the same passion, with the same aspiration and energy, we can change the country, change the world. And we have 1200 plus 43,000. Out of 1200, around 60% are private players. So it means there are so many of us, we can do wonders. Just we have to see that how that wonder will start and what I can contribute to that. In today's discussion, right from NEP, which is already 6-year-old now, and lot of change we can see in the universities. Many times we say, somebody will tell me what I should do, then I will do. NEP gives freedom, and it is up to us that if we enjoy that freedom or not. Nobody else is going to come and tell you that you are free, now you can run. Now you are free, you can dance. Now you are free, you can do this and that. Yes, NEP has given that freedom. It is up to us that how much we avail it, how much we enjoy it, or we are happy to sit in the same mental cage where we were sitting before even NEP. When we think of how to imagine higher education now, the world is looking at India. Anybody and everybody, those who are coming to India with their campuses, they are not coming here just to have more students. Yes, revenue may be one of the model for them. But beyond that, they understand that India has the most talented youth. We are not only the youngest country, we are the most talent-having country, most talented country. And everybody is looking for that. Now we have to decide how to project ourselves, what to do. AI in education, production revolution and pedagogical crisis. Ashwani has mentioned his experience, and we all have those experiences. No technology can be stopped. This is right. Day before yesterday, I was talking somewhere to some people around and they were telling it is very dangerous. तो मैंने उन्हें याद दिलाया, हम सबकी रसोई में पत्नी के पास एक चाकू होता है, और एक नहीं होता, आजकल तो कई सारे होते हैं, बड़ा चाकू, छोटा चाकू, कुजिन के हिसाब से चाकू, और वो जो चाकू है वो गला भी काट सकता है, हाथ भी काट सकता है, एंड दैट नाइफ कैन इवन किल यू completely. It is a very dangerous weapon, but we use it. AI cannot kill us at least. मेरा हाथ और गला नहीं काट सकती है. Now it depends on us that how we are using it. The way we are using a knife, the same way we can use a technology. It depends on us that either I am thinking positive or negative. I had to use this very crude and very layman example because they wanted to understand in the same language. But this is exactly what technology is all about. And I am sure that today when we will be talking in our teaching methodology, I can play a wonderful role. Because it is a wonderful analytical tool. And prompt engineering, what we are talking about to teach in our universities and institutions, first we all have to excel in that. That what prompt has to be given. It is as good as when we do research, then what questions are there. The research depends on what are the questions, how research methodology has been developed. On the same way, the prompt engineering, we all have to understand and learn that how AI has to be utilized. Degrees, skills and job, it is a big talk globally. I am chairing SOCHM National Education Council also, and SOCHM being the oldest chamber of commerce of the country with 4.5 lakh industry members. I understand, and every second day whenever we meet, so there is hue and cry. One very interesting thing happened which I will like to recall. In last 3 years, IITs and IIM placement is not 100%. Now it is around 60%. What happened? What was wrong? पहले ये होता था बड़े घर का बेटा है अच्छा ही होगा. You are coming from X institution, the reputation of the institution was ensuring your job. Now things have changed. Now skill decides. There are a lot of multinational companies, there are maximum of the startups, they do not ask you even for a degree. They say if you know, if you have this skill set, come and join me. And suddenly things started failing. The historical empires, they started failing. And nobody stops us. This is an opportunity for the private sector again. It means if I can give right skills to my boys and girls, they can compete with anyone, including IITs, IIMs and other elite institutions. Now there is no pedigree. It has changed completely. So, but we have to understand that skill sets are having a shelf life. It's not that I have learned this thing and throughout the life it will be. He was talking about certain certification. So naturally that certification may be outdated today. So we have to develop a fluid skill mindset in our students more. Whatever will come, I will do. I can. और ये तो इंडियंस को आता ही है. We are very confident, sometimes overconfident also. And the last keynote we will be having today, I am reading up from here only, who really controls education outcomes. There are three things: policy, technology and institutions. Raj Singh will be speaking on that. Raj Singh is a wonderful orator, a very well experienced educator. And I'm sure that he will give some new insight to this topic. But if somebody asks me that who really controls education outcome? Who controls? Is it the teacher, policy, institution or technology? circumstances, environment, delivery, we have to understand that today nobody is a teacher, we all are co-learners. Because different outcomes are required in different areas. It is not something very fixed that we can fix it, ki we want this POI. Yes, POs and PO, all those things, whatever terminology we use in education when we decide the course curriculum. Yes? So, a lot of things depend on individual interest, individual involvement, what we all have to do. And I am sure that today's acknowledgement, appreciation, and awards will help you to recommit to yourself that what you are doing, one, it is the best thing anybody can do. You are making India strong, you are empowering India, you are energizing India, and you are ensuring that we are a developed nation. 2047 is just a deadline. It's not the start line. It's the deadline. It means it can be in 27, it can be in 28. It all depends on how we together start working. And I am sure that today's whole day sessions will give us some more ideas, some more learnings, some more takeaways, which we will take to our universities, our campuses, and we will start making a change. I again thank Manish. It is very daring indeed to organize something. I appreciate Siddharth for his support to him and otherwise also. And I compliment and thank every one of you who has decided to come over here and think, discuss, debate, decide that what more can be done to make our nation what we deserve and what it has to be, if I am a part of that journey or not, that we have to decide. But this nation, I am sure, is going to be a developed nation very soon. Thank you very much.